Hello, I'm Darren.
And I'm Debbie, and this is Earbud.
And welcome to day one of Vlogmas. Well, hey!
He's so excited.
This is a bit different setup, obviously, because...
This is my hovel.
Yes.
Or my den.
This is way of doing it, because Debbie can't get up every day and get up to the normal bit we record at. So we thought we'd do it here. So...
Without further ado, we thought, as Earbud was desperate to get out this morning, and he's got the attention span of a gnat, bless him. He's pretty chilled once he comes out of his ball after a run, but not now.
No.
So we thought, hamster advent calendar first.
Yep.
Yay. And it came from Pets at Home. It's a pretty standard one, and Earbud's actually showing a bit of interest. So, right. Can we find day one? Yes, I can.
Huh?
Look, I've got these lovely long nails. I've done my Christmas nails for you. And my boy is trying to abscond, aren't you? Ah, that's because I was trying to open it the wrong way. Oh, Earbud! So what we decided, actually, I think that's going to be quite handy and break in half. But what we decided with these, oh, goodness gracious me. Now,
Right.
I can't get the bugger out, Darren.
Right, if you hold him.
They come in little parcels, and what we thought we'd do, because we don't like to give them too much chocolate as a rule, so we thought, this is obviously hamster chocolate, it's dandelion, I believe. We thought they'd have 2 each. So the big ones have... Oh, he really likes that. Oh, you do, don't you? So, yeah, so that's his piece. And what we'll do, because we've got 5 hamsters, is... No, you can't have another piece. Is we'll... one of the little ones will get one today, and one of the little ones will get one tomorrow, because they're obviously a lot tinier, and I may actually leave off days and things. But that's, I think, a plus, because he's eaten it, and he doesn't eat things unless it's my mum's cakes. Right.
He's going to go for a run now.
He is going to go for a run now, because he's being a nightmare. Right, we won't bother showing you the chocolate one every day, because it's the same chocolate every day, and Darren managed to break the 4th piece in half, so they all got some today.
Yep.
Right, so this one was my bargain one. Got this from Boots, and it was
£40. It was £40 originally.
£40 originally, but we paid less because we got a half price thing and free delivery. So
no, it wasn't quite half price. About £21, £22.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They're doing up to half price on their calendars anyway at the moment. Right, so this is obviously a Harry Potter one from Boots, as I said, which is a UK chemist and beauty place. Right. So you can see number 1 quite clearly. I must say that this is really heavy and it screams quality. So you've got lovely box. Quite excited about this because I didn't get one of these last year, which was done as the Hogwarts train. But the innards were, although a different colour, were the same sort of style. So what's our first? It smells gorgeous. Ah, this is a Gryffindor bath bomb. Now, I don't actually take baths, but I do love foot baths. So, yeah, that will do a few.
Yeah.
And I know that they are bergamot and something and other scents, but it's a really nice scent. And to be fair, these scents do seem quite unisex. So, yeah. Really pleased with that.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
It's so pretty.
Alright, on to the next one.
This next one is an Wick Advent Calendar tea lights. There's some really nice Christmassy scents in this.
Yeah.
I got it from the pound shop.
Yep.
It wasn't a pound, but I can't actually remember how much it was.
I think it was 3 or 4.
3 or 4, yeah,
yeah.
more than likely. But yeah, we got this at the end of, or the start of last year, or this year.
Or start this year, yeah.
Beg your pudding. Just found number 1.
Numero uno.
So, does this work? Because this is the thing with these. I thought so. The other one
Went the wrong way.
went the wrong way. So, if I can get this out without what's it in. But that is not the best one in the world to do, because the tear strip wasn't great.
Huh?
Yeah. There you go, Muscle Man.
Right.
I can't
it's
actually...
It's either Winter Wonderland, frosted... Touch on the
It
back.
says around the
on the
sides as well. That is warm amber rose scent.
Yeah.
Feel the bliss of winter by the comfort of the fireplace. Indulgent aromas of sandalwood and amber rose wrapped in a cosy vanilla surrounding. Cozy vanilla surrounding you with joyful warmth. Yeah, I can't actually...
You can smell sandalwood in it.
Yeah, you can smell the sandalwood. When we got these,
it's quite pleasant.
There's all different ones, and I will tell you as we come across them. But there aren't a huge amount of scents. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scents.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'll probably save this up till I've got a couple of others, and it'll make it stronger.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dotted around the place.
That's right. This is a 12-day one. Normally you do it in the last 12 days, but as I want these out and decorating, I've decided to do them in the first 12 days. This came from Tesco's and it was £5. And yeah, it looked good. It looks really good.
Yeah,
so,
find out when you open it.
I will open it.
Excuse us.
I don't know what I'm... there they are, look. Look. He's quite right. You can tell we haven't actually done anything. I mean, literally, the cellophane came off of that 2 seconds ago. But I try not to look at them too much, because what the eye sees... Oh, this is excellent. So we can actually use the stand bit
to put them on.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, I'm not quite sure how well it'll go, but I can see day 1 easy enough, because
we can stand it up afterwards.
Stand it up afterwards, because we'll still get 12 days where it'll look lovely on my other bit.
Yeah.
Look. Oh, look. This is one of the reasons I liked it. This is a squirrel.
It's already made up, is it?
No.
Oh, no, you've got to make it yourself.
No, you've got to make it yourself.
Yeah.
So what I will do is get Darren to pause you, and then automatically you will see an amazing squirrel. Right, Darren put him together for me. He's not
bad, actually. He's pretty good.
I like that. I mean, if you see on this side, it shows you the directions of how to put it together. Squirrel. It's a little bit fiddly. As I said, Darren did it, because bless him, he's not getting to open the doors. So I thought, well, the least he can do is do the squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, really pleased with him.
Yeah.
And let's say a £5 isn't a bad price for something like that. It's 12 days. You get a cute little woodland animal, which I love. So very happy.
Yeah.
So I got this one, I believe, from either Etsy or Amazon. I cannot remember, I'm afraid.
It was Etsy, I think.
Etsy, we think, yeah. Gracie's Court. And it's a small UK company, which is one of the reasons I liked it. It's for wax melts.
We will put the details down in the...
Yeah, put the details down in the doodah. And you get a menu. And it is 24 different scents. And it smells unbelievably yummy. And when I say yummy, I mean not that you want to eat it. but it came beautifully packaged. It really did. So, some ribbon for me for another time. Right. So, we just need to find number 1. I also like the fact this looks quite natural, if you see what I mean. It's...
Body thumb, yep.
They're trying to do in the nails. I only did them yesterday, look. Okay, that is probably the best opening one I've had. So, I will pull it out. Whoops. Yeah.
I'm guessing they're going to go in the same order.
Quite possibly.
Because it looks like that. In which case, this would be Snowflake Sparkle, Cool Watermelon, Rose Water and Orchid, finishing with an Evergreen Balsam.
Do you know, I'm not being funny, I really wish you could smell this. Darren, have a sniff?
I can. Oh.
That is, it's gorgeous, isn't it? You can almost smell the different levels of scent. But as I say, we tried, I wanted to get a Christmas scent one. And actually it's not as easy as it sounds, because a lot of places say they're advent calendars, but they're not Christmassy.
No.
But yeah, I mean, we'll let you know tomorrow how it burnt and how the scent went.
Yeah.
But yeah, really excited about that.
Yeah.
Right, this one
is another one
is
from the pound shop.
Another one from the pound shop. Again, I got it at the end of last year,
it was
or
about
January time.
Yeah, so, yeah.
And yes, it was about £3 or £4. I think because of the pandemic, people weren't necessarily going into shops, so they had a lot more excess on advent calendars than they would have done last year, you know. But oh, they're pretty solid. I might keep hold of them and use them for something.
Stunt ramps for hamsters.
Yeah, if they ever want to learn to skate.
Yeah.
Yeah, skate. Yeah.
This is a tea light and votive one, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, I think you only get the one votive. Most of them are tea lights, apart from day 24.
Yeah.
Don't know an awful lot about it, but by the looks of it, there's 6 different scents. So, I was just looking for number 1. Which, actually, this is the first time I've not spotted it out. Oh, there we go. And so it's the first time I hadn't spotted it outright. Right. These openings are really narrow.
Winner?
Yeah, I think Darren's going to have to do his usual again. So if I stick my nails in it, that's it. You know. Right, so it's a white one, isn't it?
It's a white one.
That could be shimmering pine or vanilla, I would think.
Possibly shimmering pine. Don't really smell it much.
Yeah, it's not the strongest scent one in the world at all. Again, we'll wait until we've got a few of them to burn them. But I'd say that probably is shimmering pine, which is not helpful, actually. They've got the different ones down here.
They're just telling you the ingredients.
They've got the official ingredients rather than the actual scents that have gone into it. So I don't think an awful lot's gone into it, but it is amazing. I love the booklet.
Yeah.
Right, so not as good as the Airwick one, we don't think.
Right. This one.
Right, this is something rather special that Darren saw when he was on Instagram, wasn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
The Spootique it's from.
Yeah. And yeah,
we have opened this, but this is just the package.
The outer box, because let's face it, you get a box like that, and we kept looking at it, and yeah, you had to open it, and this is what we saw. So after we saw that, we thought, no, we'll leave it.
Thank you for your order.
Again, this is another individual
Instagram. It's a small shop.
UK shop. That's something that we wanted to try and
you
do
how
as
to do
much
your-
as we could this year.
After we'd already bought some of them, unfortunately. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, we did go further. I think we looked at the advent calendar. But the box itself is absolutely gorgeous. That's a nice, usable one. So they've got their own sticker and...
Yes, because it's Happy Xmas.
Yes, this one isn't necessarily all Christmas sets.
Gothy one.
But we wanted it. Yeah, it's gothy, it's different, it's out there, and it was a small company, as I said. Can't remember how much this one was. I think we paid a bit more, but
Yeah.
to be honest,
We'll put the bits down in the details. But yeah.
It excited us. You should have a look on their shop actually, because that's a really unusual way to open.
Yeah. Well.
Right. So let's grab you out. It's in foil, believe it or not.
Yeah. I think they've got the bits on the back. I think they say what they are.
Right. Well,
because there are 24 different scents.
Right. So we'll have a look at it. And it's also in cellophane.
This one doesn't say what's in it, but it's got... This one's Gonk Massacre.
Gonk Massacre. I'm just going to peel off the bit because we'll be using these daily, these scent ones. Oh, there's a minty tone to it, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
The one thing I would say is...
Oh, that's nice. It's a bit of a fruity sort of scent as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice,
it
actually.
Is nice. I would rather
I like
they
that.
only used one or the other. That's preference because packaging.
Yeah.
But ironically, it's not that different. I mean, they obviously use the same mould.
Maybe to stop it from going through the
This is
box.
it. I mean, they do label the fact that this is... But I love the battery with the skull on the top. Yeah. I mean, that is just so wicked, isn't it? It's a shame we didn't have a Santa hat on, though. We have got a Santa hat for our skull. We haven't got it out because we haven't got the Christmas bits out. Apart from that, please. Now then, I looked into different ways of doing the hamster ones and things like that, but I found a shop on Etsy. And this was £8.50 plus postage. Now, you couldn't get 24 different treats for £8.50 plus postage.
No.
And once you've opened them, they start going stale anyway. So, found this, really liked it. Darren will put the details in below. So, right. Now then, got the door one. This is, as I said, it's all different hamster treats. And, oh, that is gorgeous, isn't it? Look at that. Right, now obviously I've got 5 hamsters, and what we tend to do, because that's a big old carrot, that is actually.
Yeah. Break them off.
we break them up, so they don't care. I mean, you know, 3 into 5, it's not difficult, is it?
No.
So, you know. But yeah, that is really cute, and I love the boxes and everything, and this is something I can use each year.
Yes.
Which I love. But yeah, so that's number 1. I've put the treats back in for the moment because my babies will want to experiment. But we will give that to Daddy to go that way because now it is unwrapped, you see. I don't want it getting scented. Right, this next one is one I've been really excited about. This is one that I have tried so hard to get and got it in the end. It's my musical one. Now then, these have gone up to ridiculous money. I got this for quite a good price actually. I can't remember what exactly. But the point is that it was a lot cheaper, and it was
listed as being in German. But all of the music are in English and German anyway, so.
Yeah, I believe it's half and half, isn't it? So, I believe it starts from, number 1. Yep. So, little record, you put it down, ready? Oh, it is working. I love that. And then it just starts up again.
The song's only going for 40 seconds.
But seriously, how cute is this? And it doesn't, it's quite a nice weight to it. It doesn't feel cheap or nasty or anything like that. I mean, obviously these are a thick card, and I presume this is a sort of code because, you know, but yeah, I really, really, really love that. So what I'm going to do is put that end. And you get 24 different Christmas ones.
Yep.
Some are in German, some are in English, but to be honest, that's what they are. So
yeah.
I know there's another one that's a red one that
different year, wasn't it?
Different year, which I really want to get because I'd like to collect all of these because I just think they're excellent. Really good value for money. And something, again, you can reuse over and over again.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for Christmas songs anyway, so I'm really, really happy with this. But you get, it gives you a full what's it on the back, which I'm only flashing you because, you know,
in German,
we want to surprise you. But yeah,
right. Yep.
That's excellent. I love that. I'm so pleased I got that.
Good. Right, and here's a quick bit, for, even though Debbie hasn't finished it all yet, as we keep promising, the altar.
It's in between months.
It's in between months. There's the Christmas tree that Debbie's been putting the different charms on. Our bells and keys. No whistles, just bells and keys. Yeah. Yeah. And if you're lucky, we might even hit the cabinets later on tomorrow, and later on in the week. Oh yes. Oh, it's also got books up here and books and tarot cards and stuff and everything. Yeah. And leaves the last one.
Now then, I'm going to take a slurp of my coffee.
Sounds like a plan.
Now then, we have not looked at this at all.
No.
Mr. Holmes Advent Calendar, 24 Solve It Yourself Christmas crimes, basically.
Put in 3.
So, we know it goes like that, which is nice and easy. So, are you ready? And remember, this is going to... I've just taken 2 pages over instead of 1.
Yep.
Right.
Right.
So, each day you get a different crime.
Yep.
So, we're going to see if we can work it out, and we're going to see if you guys can work it out.
Yeah.
Don't know how easy or difficult this is. So,
if you work it out, if you put the bits in there, put your answer in the comments for what you think it is, or who you think it is, or whatever, because we haven't read it yet, so we don't know. You put it down there, and the person who gets the most right, run up to Christmas, we'll give them a little something in the post. Don't know what yet, but
no,
it's not going to be anything too flash, but it's going to be.
I've got a semi-idea of what I want to say.
It's going to be a bit of fun sort of bit, really. So
that's right.
We got that.
Please don't go out and buy it and copy the answers.
If more than one person gets the right answer, gets the same amount of right answers, we'll do a draw on it out of the people to get the right answers.
Yeah, that's the fairest way of doing it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So this one's called Under Wraps. When the young private turned on the light in the shower after coming off guard duty early in the morning, he could hardly miss the large sack standing in the middle of the room. It was made of fine blue cloth and tied with a gaudy ribbon. Either Father Christmas had lost a sack of presents, or else someone was having a laugh at the men's expense. The soldier hurried to wake up his comrades, and together they tried to undo the ribbon, which wasn't as easy as it looked. When they finally managed to open the sack, there was no presents waiting for them. Instead, they found their comrade, Private Jim Honington, as dead as a doornail. His face was blue, his limbs were already stiff, but he looked very peaceful lying there. There was no sign of a fight, though a strong smell of alcohol exuded from his body. The officer on duty notified the police at once. When Inspector Lestrade arrived, accompanied by assistants, he sent for Holmes immediately. "This kind of tomfoolery doesn't suit a rational mind like mine," he said to Holmes when he arrived at the crime scene. "This is your department." The master detective took a quick look at the dead man as he ran his hand over the sack and wound the ribbon through his fingers. "Which battalion is this?" he asked the officer. "The 10th paratroopers, sir." "Well then, get the men to line up. For questioning or as witnesses? Or do you think one of my boys did this?" "I'm afraid I do." "Just the man for the job," Lestrade said, sounding rather pleased with himself. "Let's see Father Christmas wiggle his way out of this one." Right. Now, we're obviously not turning the page for solution any more than you are, and it will stay that way.
Yeah. Don't know. I'll have to have a think about it. Yeah.
I mean, personally, I mean, somebody had to obviously tie him in the sack.
Yeah.
And the fact he reeked of alcohol, it sounded like a practical joke more than anything else. But obviously, the person that tied him in the sack, would it be considered murder, really, if they were both pickled?
Yeah. But no, so
we'll have a think.
We'll have a think about it, and we'll come with our idea for it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
If you put, so as we said, if you put your ideas of of who it is or why it was done or whatever on it in the answer and description, then we'll have a look together and see what it is, along with tomorrow's. Yeah, but yeah.
It's sorry, I was mismarking. I was. I mean, I presume that the highlighted or different coloured items are things that you should concentrate on.
They're important, yes.
So have a think.
Yeah.
And again, I will
have a look
probably
over it
read it through several times again before I put Miss Marples to good use.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good luck out there, peoples.
Yeah. And
happy 1st of December.
Yep. And looking forward to the second day.
That's right. Where my icing, well, it looks like icing. I love this. It's a diabetic dream, this.
24 days to go.
24 days to go to Christmas, people. And, we will see you every day.
Yeah.
You poor things.
We've also got our normal videos coming up in between as well. So, as and when they turn up.
That's right. So, by the end of December,
you're going to be sick to death of us.
You're going to be sick to death of us, and we'll need to
rest.
Rest a lot. Yeah, this is it. So, looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.
Yep. So
be different.
Yep. Until next time.
Be happy.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.